What's up, guys? In this video today, I'm going to teach you how to level up your life. That's what I think the youngsters say, or maybe everybody says that. I don't really say that, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, we're gonna level up. Okay, have y'all read or heard as a child the story of Noah building the ark? I'm sure you've heard it, but if not, it's like right there in the beginning. Barely get started on the Bible, you just barely make it far in and it's there, okay? So if not, go check it out. But I'm gonna tell you a little piece of it that's like, you know, as a kid, you hear the story and you just hear about him, oh, he built a boat and then he saved all the animals and then there's rain and then the animals got to get off, you know? It's super friendly, but you don't think about like the background of it, right? So when I was reading this morning, I was reading because I like to go back and I love Genesis and then I just like, there's so many stories, you know? So anyway, I was just imagining, you know, God told Noah to build an ark, right? Because he was very mad at his people and everybody was super corrupt and he was upset that he even made them. Isn't that wild? But anyway, so he told him to build a boat, right? And he like legit told him dimensions. He told him how to build it, you know, how big, how high, like what to do, like in detail, right? So I'm sure with all this detail, Noah's like, this has to be God, right? God told me this. Like he has to know. Like know in his heart for sure, right? So he starts building the boat, okay? And what I wonder is like the people on the outside, like what are they doing? They're watching him build this boat and like, what are they doing? I just imagine them watching and like they're wondering what's going on. And then they start to see how massive it is. So now they're really like, what's the deal? Now they start questioning him. Like, what are you doing? This is what I imagine, right? This isn't technically in the Bible, but like, if you think about it in real life, like there's gotta be people, because where did he build this boat? You know, like people have to be able to see it. So like they start questioning him and then what does Noah tell him? You know, like there's really no other answer besides God told me to do this. You know, like I'm sure when he told people that, they laughed or they mocked him. Like, bro, come on. You hearing voices again? Like, you know, like, do you honestly think that all these animals are just gonna randomly know when to come to you so that they can get on the boat with you? Not only that, but 7 pairs of clean animals are gonna come to you, and then only 2 pair of the unclean are gonna come. Like, bro, come on. Like, what? No, right? So he's getting all this noise. It's too loud. Like, all this noise, and this is how it is in real life too, right? Noise, people saying all this crap, right? And you're just trying to trust God and do something, right? So what does Noah do? He keeps pressing on, and I think it took him, I don't know for sure, I think like 120 years or something crazy. Don't quote me on that, and let me know in the comments below if you actually know how long it took. But it took a while, right? And so like, how long did he have to hear this noise from people? How long, you know? He just kept pressing on. And y'all, when you get ridiculed, like it doesn't feel good, right? You're never like, oh, I enjoyed that, thanks. No, you're like, and then you know, it kind of hurts your feelings, or then you start questioning. You're like, yeah, that what they're saying is true. Like, that's gonna be really weird if these animals know to just come to me, you know, like, and you start questioning, you know, you doubting, but Noah believed God, right? That is faith. Like, that is faith on another level, faith pushing through when people are being mean and like ridiculing you. But listen, at the end of the story, or in the middle, a good thing he pressed on, right? Because all his efforts paid off. He didn't die. And we're here. You know, like if he hadn't listened to God, what was he going to do? Well, he might have found somebody else to build it probably. But anyway, he trusted God and he lived, and his family lived, and all these animals lived, you know? So like pressing on worked. He is alive. So just like with us, are we going to trust God, or are we going to listen to all this noise around us, right? Are you going to stick in with the job that you hate, where you're practically dying, right? Because you're not getting to do something that you enjoy or you're passionate about or that's fulfilling? Or are you going to trust God? Because when you fall in line with what you're supposed to be doing, the best in you comes out, and that pours out onto other people, right? And you're enjoying what you're doing. So you're most likely putting more effort into it. You're putting more passion behind it. You're joyful. And then like good things start happening. And then one thing leads to the other, you know, and you're starting to level up your life, right? So just like with Noah, hearing all this noise of the world, but pushing through, that's what we have to do, okay? We can't listen to all this noise of what you should be doing, or, you know, like just not going after something because maybe you've started to try and someone's like, you're never going to be able to do that. Like, honestly, come on, you know? No, that's noise. And I don't have time for noise. So, y'all, if you want to level up your life, level up, then trust God. And in whatever, trust that the thing that he has put inside your heart is true, and chase that and go after it, okay? Y'all, I'm going to link the Bible below, because out of any book ever or any product ever, that's the thing that should be linked. I mean, honestly, like if you don't have a Bible, I want you to know where to easily get one. Or if you don't have the money for it, reach out to me and I will get you one myself. And it's just, there's so many truths in it, and knowing the word and knowing who you are, like I've talked about in another video, which I'll have pop up at the end of this one. It helps you be able to fight in this world and push through all this noise, right? So I hope y'all got a lot from that, and just go after whatever you're trying to go after. And the best way to start is to just do something. Y'all are going to hear that out of my mouth forever. Just do something. You may not know if it's right or what to do, but just do it, okay? Y'all, I'm headed to live the life that I want to live and do the thing that I'm so passionate about, which is this. So I hope that encourages y'all and helps y'all. Don't forget, check out the link and trust God, you guys. All right. Love y'all. See y'all next time.